Hey there YouTubers, the Tribal Butterfly is back again. Today, as you can see, I am wearing my jacket that I made. I showed this to you guys a while ago when it was still very far from completion, so I wanted to show you guys now it being finished. Everybody asked me, I want to see the jacket, I want to see the jacket. So here it is, the finished jacket. I hope you guys like it. I like it. Actually, here, I'll show you the whole thing. This is the back. It's got this cool little piece here that I like so much. This was tough to do. The front, sleeves, the back again. It was kind of tough to make, but I really like the way it turned out. Here, I can show you also the inside of the jacket, which was really difficult. This is the facing, my buttonholes, my lining, the back facing, collar, you know, so this is basically my jacket that I made, and it's actually going to be appearing tonight in a little fashion show. So I will try my best to get some footage from that show, and if I can, I'll put it at the end of this video. So today's theme is answering questions that a lot of people have asked. A lot of people asked me if they could see the jacket, and I've just shown it to you. So let's go on to, I guess, now question number 2. Many subscribers ask, I want to color my hair, but I heard that I have to bleach it first before I put the color in. But I have never bleached my hair before, and I only want streaks. Do I have to bleach my hair? Unfortunately, yes. Unless your hair is already blonde or a really light shade, you have to bleach your hair first. The reason is because you cannot see any color on top of black. It's just, that's the way it is. I've had people message me saying, but I want to color my hair blue. Do I still have to bleach it first? Yes. You have to bleach it first. You always have to bleach it first. Think of it this way. If you have a white sheet of paper and a blue crayon, and you write all over that white sheet of paper with your blue crayon, you can see the blue. If you get some black paper and you write all over it with a blue crayon, you can't really see it. It's the same thing with your hair. You always have to bleach it first. My tip, get it bleached professionally. Reason because that's chemicals. You're stripping your hair. When you color your hair, you're putting color on. When you're bleaching your hair, you're stripping color out. It's a little more careful. You have to do it. So go to a professional. Go to somebody who knows what they're doing. If you really feel comfortable doing it at home, then do it at home. But I don't. So my tip is go to a professional to bleach your hair. But yes, you have to bleach your hair before you color. Question answered. Don't ask me anymore. I don't know how to make a pattern. Help! Good news, you don't have to make patterns from scratch. I do because I know how to, but you don't have to. It's not necessary. You can always buy patterns that are similar to the ones you want, and then just make little changes to them. There is actually a pattern book out there. It's called Helen Joseph Armstrong something, and I really wanted to get it for you guys and show it to you, but it's like over $100 and I couldn't get it. So if I do borrow it from someone, I will bring it to the show and I will let you guys see it. I really wanted to do that. I'm really sorry I didn't. But yeah, you don't have to make patterns, but I will try to get the book, and if I do, I will talk to you guys about patterns. But trust me, you don't have to learn how to make patterns from scratch. It's a lot of math and it's complicated. It's really not necessary. You can just buy patterns that are close to what you want and then change them. What were you wearing under your Supergirl costume? I knew this question was gonna come up as soon as I put out that video. These are what I was wearing. They're shorts. They're like little booty shorts kind of things. They are shorts, not underpants, and that's what I was wearing under my Supergirl costume. Are you going to be at the convention I'm going to? Because I'm gonna be there, and I wanted to know if you're gonna be there because I want to meet you. Okay. I'm going to be going to a convention in New York. in February. So if anybody's near New York or Rochester, please, 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 please come. I didn't get to meet too many people when I went to Anime Evolution, and you know who you are who didn't come say hi. And yeah, it really disappointed me because I was really looking forward to meeting you guys. So anybody who is going to be going to this convention in New York, please message me and ask me questions about it, or tell me you're going, because I'm going to be there big time. So I want to see you guys too. As for everybody who's been asking me about Anime North and CN and DTAC and MTAC, as much as I would love to be there, I can't because I still have classes while those cons are going on, so I can't make it, and I'm really sorry. But maybe in the future, you never know, I'll come out of retirement, you don't know. Keep your eyes open. Also, SakuraCon, I'm not sure if I'm going to it yet, but if I do, I will let you know. But those are the only conventions I have on my radar. This one's from Hinata X Naruto 4879364, and she asks, if you could change anything in your life, what would you change? Honestly, there's not a lot. I am really happy with who I am and where I am and what I'm doing. I'm really satisfied with myself. So I really wouldn't change anything, I guess. Maybe I would like to have a bank account that never ran out of money. That would be nice, but I don't think that's something that I can actually change very easily. So yeah, aside from that, I'm good. I'm pretty happy, and I don't think I would change anything else, I guess. Bank account with never earning money though would be very good, very helpful. If you could live in any anime for a week, which one would it be? I don't know. You know what? I really don't know. I honestly can't pick one. That's really hard. That's too hard. You guys, you can't ask me questions that are too hard because I need to be able to answer them. I can't really say. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones out there. It's too tough. My brain might explode if I try to answer that one. Sorry. What things have you got at a con? Oh, I forgot this question was coming up. Hold on one second. Back a couple years ago when I first started cosplaying, I used to buy things from conventions like nuts. And I'll be honest with you, I can't even list for you what I've bought because there's just been so much that I actually don't remember. But I can remember like leaving the convention with like bags full of stuff and hundreds of dollars poorer. But lately whenever I go to conventions, I never really buy anything anymore. I don't usually buy much, but last time I went to a convention, I went to Anime Evolution, and I found this. It's a little dragon radar, and it's so cute from Dragon Ball. As you can see, there's Vegeta. He's very cool. And I love this thing. It totally made me so happy, and I just literally went around the convention the entire day, like pushing the little button and looking for Dragon Balls. Matt and Mello asks, I have a question. What's your favorite fabric to work with? I know random, but I don't know. I just all of a sudden wanted to ask you. LOL. Something that doesn't slide too much. Sliding fabric when you're trying to sew it is really inconvenient. Stretchy fabric can also be no fun because it stretches and then when you take it out of the sewing machine it's all bunchy. The denim was actually pretty good to sew. But yeah, I like things that are thicker, like furs and fleeces. The only bad thing about fur is it makes a colossal mess when you're trying to sew with it. So if you guys ever do use fur, keep a vacuum cleaner really close by because there's fur everywhere. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully there's some time left on this video so that I can actually, if I get some footage of my fashion show tonight, put it up on the end of this video.